to.
You're on the Moose. I'm your Bud the Dub, and I'm joined now by Ryan Harvey with the City of Fort St. John. This community interview is brought to you by Fort City Chrysler, by the way. How's it going today, Ryan?
I'm good. How are you, Dub?
I'm doing very well. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day here to do this with me. So I thought we'd talk about this today because obviously, since the pandemic started, the federal, the provincial, the municipal, our government have slowly kind of said, okay, here's what you can and can't do. Bars are closed, restaurants, that sort of thing, other than for takeout or delivery. There's a lot of things you can't do in public right now. But what you can do, especially with the weather turning so nice, is get out and about and enjoy yourself with some keeping some things in mind. So I thought that's what we talk about today. Why don't we start with that, Ryan? I mean, what? Tell us a bit about getting out and about in the great Fort St. John outdoors, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, I think that that's the important part is that people remember to get out and enjoy the great weather we're having now, and utilize the trails, the parks, stay away from the playground equipment that we have, but
Mhm.
get out there, enjoy riding the bikes. The crews have been out sweeping trails, so great for rollerblading. So yeah, get out and enjoy it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those sweepers out and about. I think that's sort of the key, right? Is it's First of all, I have to say, since moving here, this has been one of my favorite things about discovering Fort St. John or about Fort St. John is all the green space there is in town. There's lots to do outside of town and around town as well. I don't want to discount that, but man, Kin Park, Matthews Park, the Fish Creek trails are gems of this city that I wasn't expecting to see when I came here. So man, if you've never gotten out and enjoyed them, please do. What do you think are the most important things to kind of watch out for when you're out enjoying these things? Because as I said, the weather's nicer, they're going to be busier, so you might have to be a little more careful than you would have normally, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So remember to keep your physical distance 6 feet apart from groups. So go out with your family, the people you live with, um, but kind of keep it to those small groups. And then 6 feet away from each other, we have some signs or lots of signs up, kind of all over the trails and at our parks and stuff. And so if you're out enjoying the dog park, keep it to about two golden retriever lengths away from each other. The skate park, three skateboard lengths, 6 feet. Keep it away, and make sure that you enjoy your time out there. But make sure that we're doing it in those small groups and whatnot.
Yeah, and I mean, it can't really, you're not supposed to really be meeting up with people while doing it, I guess. So as long as you're with your family, that's okay. I mean, Ryan, again, I mentioned a bunch of different places around town. There's even more. Do you have a favorite spot you like to take the family to get out and about and enjoy yourselves?
We've been going on bike rides just on the trails. The cool part
Nice.
about it is, we have we have hundreds of kilometers of trails that are now kind of all in use because of the snow melting. So we maintain in the winter time we maintain over 70 kilometers of trails and sidewalks, and so now with some other stuff melting, those are some more trails. I mean, one of the other cool parts that people seem to forget about is the solar system, the walk the solar system piece that the school district put on. So if you start at the west bypass road there by Mount Murray, um, you can walk the solar system, and it's cool because it's actually to scale. So as you go around, the information's on the school district's website. Yeah, it's just a cool piece. Do some learning, get some physical activity, make sure that you stay with your family and stay apart from each other.
Absolutely. A very long walk, but certainly a doable bike ride, that big long trail would be. And I think between Pluto
Absolutely.
and what's the planet before it, Neptune, it's a few kilometers.
Yeah, it's crazy. You get to the asteroid belt pretty quickly there between the bypass road and 100th Street, and then after that it's pretty sparse.
All right, Ryan, anything else you'd like to say before people who maybe have been reticent to get out and about today and enjoy the nice weather and the trails?
Yeah, I mean, I think just remember to keep in those small groups, to stay 6 feet away from each other, and then all of our municipal updates and a whole listing of other important information can be found on our website, fortstjohn.ca/COVID-19.
Excellent. Thanks so much for doing this today, Ryan. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Dub.